एंगल या इसमें देखते हैं फोन में चेक गुड स्टार्ट क्या बात है बहुत प्यारे
सर मर्जी पड़ा
बंद हो जाना फोन क्या कोई नहीं खैर है स्क्रीन नहीं लगनी साइड पे ओके वही डाली मेरे बर्फ भी आ हाँ हाँ पहुँचो यार पहुँचो एलएमएस वाली किधर की एलएमएस वाली वो पकड़ के वो उठा रही थी वो पिलर नहीं है वो लेके वो नहीं है दो पावर बैंक
तो फुल तो चार्ज करो सारे
ये भी फुल है वो भी फुल है वो दो ही थी मेरे पास वो दोनों से
बैग किधर है
दूसरा वाला
अपना ये संभाल के रखने बड़ा महंगा है कैमरा ये
बहुत महंगा है, दिखाओ एक सेकंड। इसको यूज़ करना आ जाएगा? मुझे भी नहीं आता।
तैमूर भाई ने मंगवाया मैं तो उनको आता है।
आएगा
गोप्रो
तैमूर आने?
तैमूर भाई दिए थे
ये उमर भाई की कहते हैं
उमर
नाम
भाई
शायद
इसमें जूम वगैरह होता है
इतना वो एक्स वाला होता है, वो एक्स। इसमें 360 वाला है, फ्रंट बैक दोनों में। और तो बैटरीज भी हैं, 2 एक्स्ट्रा बैटरी।
यार ये मैं इस तरह का बिजनेस करता हूँ अपने साथ बात है ना हमने बेसिकली करते हैं रिव्यूज के लिए ये अभी ना मैं उधर कैमरा लगवा रहा हूँ आज ट्रायल रन करना एक उधर कैमरा लगेगा इधर आएगा फिर हमने फोटो वो बाकी तो हो जाना लेकिन मुझे ना LBW में ना LBW की वजह से
हाँ, ये जो है ना रिव्यू, अगर फायर के पास लगा हुआ है ना, इसका एक होता है चेस्ट पे वो लग जाता है, इसको माउंट होता है। आप कह रहे थे इसके बाद किन्हीं के पास भी है, उसके पास माउंट होंगे ना? मेरे पास भी पिछले वाले के साथ
बड़ी शॉर्ट काफ़ी महंगा एक मंगवा के रखा हूँ गाने में मुझे कहते हैं वो यूज़ ही नहीं हुआ कभी वो पैक पड़ा
वो कौन सा पता चलेगा?
वो उसी को पता है वो कौन सा है
वो हीरो होगा।
वो आया था तो 2-3 साल पहले जब उन्होंने लिया था वो लेटेस्ट आता था लेकिन वो आया बस 3 साल पहले मेरा ख्याल है तो मैच करने का यूज़ भी किया था देखो पैर पे देखो
इस तरह का स्टैंड
ट्राइपॉड इस तरह का नहीं है वो मतलब मेरे
के ऊपर ये है ना,
जामा ये बार बार डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है तो सभी को बताया नोट डिस्टर्ब पे लगा देना ना कॉल है ना मैसेज है क्या लगेगा कॉल और मैसेज वैसे उनकी तरफ से आता रहेगा लेकिन वहाँ पे शो नहीं होगा लेकिन कोई डाटा नहीं डाटा नहीं बनना अपना फोन देना डिस्टर्ब पे लगा के रखूँगा ओके हाँ जी हाँ कॉल आ रही थी मैंने उसको कॉल की उसने बंद ही नहीं की एक सेकंड रुकने की कॉल आ रही है हाँ हाँ जी टेप हेलो इसकी तो डंड भेज दिया
सीरियस वाले हैं, समझा जा सकता है। फिर आया, फिर आया। अरे दस हो गया। आखिरी वाला नहीं नहीं, वो वाला सही था, वो लास्ट मोमेंट में बाहर निकल गया। हेलो।
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Talha Kamal Vela and alongside me is Asad Ijaz. We currently play for Catch Me If You Can, so that you know that who is on the mic. Asad bhai, welcome to the commentary panel. What do you think about LMS first of all? What do you think about the Premier League? And what do you think, who is the strongest? Which teams are stronger? What do you think? What do you make of the whole scenario?
I think, first of all, starting with the LMS, it's a very good platform for those especially who are busy in their life and they are not playing professional cricket. It's a good venture to enjoy, to express themselves and have a very good community. And as far as the PL is concerned, it's very Premier League. We all are very pumped up for that. I believe every player who's playing in this soccer will ensure that he plays at his best in this league, wants to perform at this way. It's like a World Cup for the people who are in Lahore playing for the PL.
Yeah, indeed, that is right, Asad bhai, a very exciting prospect this. Just to let our viewers know, it is the first match at Green Acres. We have a simultaneously, we are having two matches simultaneously. That one is happening at DHA Phase 6 and the other one we're live right now in front of you. This is Invincibles versus Legends. Invincibles is led by Sayyid Abbas Raza, while Legends is led by Imran Habib. Welcome to the live broadcast. What do you think, who has the upper edge?
Right now I think the game is evenly poised. मेरा ख्याल है nerves जो हैं वो अभी relax अभी नहीं हुए, as far as I can see, especially for the batting side. Currently उसमें अभी वो short selection है, कुछ मेरा ख्याल है जो wind की direction है वो पीछे disturb कर रही है. It is supporting the bowlers right now, but I think since this is the first game, nerves होंगे भी. मेरा ख्याल है कि तकरीबन 9-10 ओवर्स के बाद ज़्यादा पोजीशन क्लियर हो, क्योंकि बट अभी तक मुझे लग रहा है कि जो स्कोरिंग रेट है वो थोड़ा सा स्लोअर साइड के ऊपर है. आई बिलीव 8 to 10 रन अभी ये शॉर्ट हैं करंट पोजीशन के ऊपर.
You're definitely right, Asad bhai. Reminding our viewers at the end of 8 overs, it is Invincibles that are 45 for 1. Amar Riaz is going to start his second over. No, correction, he has just finished his over. And Shahnawaz is going to start his first over. Shahnawaz is really nippy, Asad bhai. I have played against him. He's really fast. Very dangerous customer. And he bowls good line and length. Let's see what the pitch offers him. First ball, Talha is facing. Nice delivery, good length. Well played, well negotiated by Talha. Who do you think, Asad bhai, is the player to look forward to on both sides? I know we've got some big names. I think Mia Manan is one that everybody knows in the circuit. Zainul Abidin is a good prospect as well. He's batting right now. Nice cut shot, I think. Oh, that is straight to the fielder. Only one. I think running between the wickets is something that they need to be very adamant on. I think if running between the wickets is, if they do it properly, I think it will fetch them way more runs than their actual target is.
Especially if they are not hitting the ball, it means they need to concentrate more on the running between the wickets. They need to find a way to score runs, because currently they are not scoring at that much pace, and it's easy going for the bowling side.
That is correct. This one kept low. Shahnawaz, as I told you, is a nippy bowler. This one actually kept low. Breeze is definitely offering something for the bowling side. Another good ball.
Oh.
It rose from a very good length, and Shahnawaz still now, Asad bhai, is bowling superbly. What do you think?
Yes, he is delivering each ball at a very good length areas, and that is why he is not giving any room to the batsman.
Definitely.
Talha is trying hard to hit him, but I think he's still not in the groove.
Oh, outside edge, the batsman gets lucky. 4 runs at the end of the over. A very good over nonetheless by Shahnawaz. Very good line and length. I think this boundary won't hurt Asad bhai, as he was bowling a very good length. What do you think?
Especially with the outside edge. But I think at that point of time, the batting team would love to have runs no matter how they can. So whether they are edges, and sometimes, you know, in the LMS, the bowlers do get frustrated with such shots because he has bowled a very good delivery, but unfortunately, he conceded the boundary. Anyway, that was a very wonderful ball.
That is very rightly put by Asad bhai. At the end of 9 overs, we are 51 for 1. Invincibles in dire straits right now, I would say, because in the LMS circuit, I think at the end of 10 overs, you need to be somewhere around 70 or 80. But nonetheless, let's see what happens. This is a funny game. It can change in a matter of time. And Zainul Abidin, he's struggling at the moment. But as we all know that he is a very explosive batsman. Good bowling by Amar, resilient bowling. He's sticking to his lengths, and I think the captain should be very happy. Satul.
Yes, right at this time, the bowling side captain should be very pleased with the performance. They have, I think they need to make sure that they pass the middle overs like that and ends like that.
That is correct. Amar bowls good, I would say, heave, but not a successful one, only fetching them 1 run. Talha is a new owner, Asad bhai. He is trying to lead from the front. They've got some good firepower, but still he opted to come before them. What do you make of this? A good shot, top edge, landing safe. Initially I thought he had connected it, but it was a bottom edge and it landed in no man's land. So getting back, Asad bhai, what do you make of Talha being a new captain and a new team owner? What do you make of him?
I think by now he is marching his troops very well, considering that he may have plenty of batting to come right now.
Excellent fielding by Ares.
And a good running as well. They finally fetch at least 2 runs.
So yeah, so what you were saying.
So I think, but let's see. Currently, his team is pretty much in trouble side, in my opinion, because considering the 10 runs are over and
Down the track, good shot, but only will fetch him 1. Nicely swept up by Abdullah Hashmi.
So you see that even now with 10 runs per over, with that the total would be 157, which is, I think it is an under par score in the LMS circuit.
Yes.
157 should be an under par score, and the second batsman side would take it any day.
I think you are correct, Asad bhai. 57 is a under par score. Just reminding our audience once again that Zainul Abidin is playing at 32 with 26 balls, while Talha Zulfikar is playing at 13 with 11 balls. Zainul Abidin has been given a chance by his teammate at Inglorious, Abdullah Hashmi, who dropped a sitter at long off. After that, Zainul Abidin has tried his best to clear the boundary, but so far he is unsuccessful. But he, as we all know, he's got an aggressive side to his batting, and he can, you know, destroy the opposition any moment. But so far so good for Legends. They like sticking to their lengths and bowling good channels. Asad bhai, if we talk about the second game after this, I think we've got Strikers versus Knight Riders. What do you make of that?
Well, that's also very interesting. In the good sides in the group, and in fact they must be contending for the semi-final spots, both of them. So finally we have a shot.
That is caught by Abdullah Hashmi after all. So I think justice was served. He dropped once, but he caught the ball the second time, and Zainul Abidin, after struggling for a long time, is gone. He has made 32 and faced 27 deliveries. The Legends are static right now. Shahnawaz, as I said earlier, is bowling brilliantly.
And the Miserables for the Invincibles
Continues.
has gone
Yep, that is correct. Next in is Hassan Khalid, another explosive batsman. He can take the match away from the opposition any day.
and couple of deliveries, I think.
Yep, that is correct. But so far, things looking miserable for Invincibles. They are 58 for 2. And Adil Latif has just joined us in the commentary box. Adil, come here please. Say a few words. Come on. Have a seat. We have Adil Latif. He is the former #1 keeper in the LMS circuit in Pakistan. Adil, welcome to the commentary box. What do you think of this match, and what do you think about LMS Premier League as a whole?
Thank you, Talha Bella. I guess the batting is not really going so good at the moment, I guess. Or are these the conditions?
I think it's the length that the bowlers are delivering. They are bowling it on the hard
Yesterday we have played on the same pitch. Yesterday the conditions were really, they were a little difficult on the full delivery, I guess.
But still, I think 58 for 2 after 10.3 cannot be justified any day. Finally, we have 4 of the outside edge.
Hassan Khalid.
Batting will take those 4 runs.
So
No matter
Adil,
how-
what do you make of your side? I think you're playing for strikers. What do you think? How is the team looking at the moment? What do you make of the team, and what do you make of the sides, Knight Riders and strikers? Sorry.
Our team is, I think, very much balanced. We are lacking a little on the spinner side, I guess. But still, if you score somewhere above 200 or 220,
Oh, very good delivery.
yeah,
Very good.
difficult for the other team to pick.
I think 200, if put on the board, is difficult for any side, let alone strikers or KR. But yeah, you're right. You're making complete sense because the pitch is favoring both the batsman and the bowler at the moment. The weather is really good. We've got a fine breeze going on right now. The ball is doing a lot. It's the wicket is providing good bounce to the bowlers. Asad bhai, what do you think Invincibles should do right now? Should they go in for the kill? Like, should they blast their way out of this, or should they like continue with the form that is going right now? What do you make of this?
I think they are trying to hit out, but unfortunately, they have been unsuccessful so far. So even Hassan Khalid, you can see that he usually takes 3 balls.
Actually, it's the
Into
first
the
match.
middle, but-
Actually, it's the first match, so the pressure also matters at the moment.
Very rightly said, Adil Latif. I think that is a solid point. The first match gives you the giggles in the stomach. Obviously, it gives you the butterflies. And obviously, you're trying to, get in touch with the conditions. You're trying to see what combinations are right for you. And I think a complete sense made by Adil Latif, since he is a very good keeper and he is a good student of the game. I think he has put it rightly. And Asad bhai as well. He has great experience when it comes to LMS. He has won more than 5 trophies with Catch Me If You Can, with the captaincy of Abbas bhai. Asad bhai, if you were at the bowling side, would you have preferred like change-ups, or would you have preferred fast
Another
deliveries?
lucky 4 runs
Another
for the
lucky
batting
4
side.
runs, yep.
Well, currently, I think as a bowling side, they should be very happy what's happening in the middle, because it's 12th over and they still haven't reached
Yeah,
70
Hassan Khalid
overs.
is on the pitch right now. So I think there's a lot of overs to go yet. And also the power surge also, I guess. Yes?
Yep, that is correct. But I think that is only for the semis and finals, if I'm not wrong. Anybody like watching this can correct me. If you go through the rules, I think it is for the semis and for the
I've
finals.
heard the same thing.
Yeah, maybe like people watching this can correct me later on. But as far as I have read the rules, I think it is only for the semis and the finals. But yes, good bowling by Amar. He's sticking to the channels once again. It's a mind you, it's a big boundary at Green Acres.
Yes, and I think there's a outfield problem on that side also. you correct me, Talhabila. Is it true?
Yeah,
Problem
yeah,
on that area
yeah. I
of
think
the
if
field.
if you're talking about
And
the
also
leg
there's
side
a,
to the
yes,
righties,
there's a long boundary as well.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
you
the
are
cow
correct.
corner is
The cow
very
corner.
huge.
I
The
think
cow corner
I
is very
think
huge.
yeah, the cow corner is one of the biggest when it comes to stadiums in Lahore. Of all the grounds, I think this is Green Acres has the biggest cow corner, both on the leg side and the off side for both lefties and righties. But still, the outfield is really quick.
What about the chaining of the sides?
I think yeah, the change after it was due after 10 overs. I think they're not going to change it. So I think it's going to stay one at one side. And again, Shah Nawaz is back. He's bowling the spell of his life. He's got good pace. He's got good carry.
Very fine bowler,
Yep, very fine
good
bowler.
height, and very sleeky right arm action.
Yep, that is correct. So Asad bhai, what do you think a good total would be on this pitch? 150? Do you think?
Well, I think considering at least the minimum they should need to reach 150. That should be the minimum target because at 140, if or a 140 score, I think the bowling side would be very happy to chase it, and that would put an incredible pressure on the Invincibles bowler.
Yes, Asad
Because
bhai.
7.5 in an over in the LMS, I think they are always in.
Asad bhai, I think where the batting side made a big mistake was they had firepower, but still they opted to go with Aleem bhai, I think, as number 2, one down, where they had Hassan Khalid, where they had Shahan Chaudhary. He's a very good all-rounder as well. He can hit the ball out of the park. I have no issues with sending Zainul Abidin as he is an opener. He's a specialized opener. Although it didn't work for him today, but what do you make of Aleem Sheikh being sent one down? Don't you think Hassan Khalid would have been a better option?
I think Aleem was the opener, and probably
Okay.
the thinking would be that Van would be going for a kill and Aleem would consolidate on the other hand because they have the firepower, so they want someone to.
Aleem bhai is a good hitter himself also. He's not a very slow batter.
Yeah,
But at least he consolidated, I believe. He consolidated at the start of the inning.
but my point.
But unfortunately, it didn't work because Van was unable to hit that.
No, but if you see the stats, he has made 11 on 14 balls. So I think this is something.
I think both the batsmen struggled on that
Yeah,
wicket
it's
so far.
the first match, and you got to give the benefit of the doubt. It's
Yes,
a good
in
shot,
the last
4
year,
runs.
if you remember, there was in the beginning of the year, first matches, in the early matches, there was no very high score matches. They were not
you're right.
much high score.
I think the teams are trying to gel in. They're trying to assess the conditions, and that is where some teams, they become successful while others fail.
Of course, being partner on the batting team as well, they need to communicate, they need to make up an understanding, and after playing
Well
with
bowled
some other teams,
by.
they
Good
need
throw
some
there
time.
by
Oh,
it's
that
a
was a
could
close
be a
call.
costly miss.
Yeah, that was a close call.
It was Hassan Khalid who was.
Shah Nawaz continuing to
I
bowl
don't
that
think-
good length.
I don't think the batting side should take these risks right now.
Yeah, they're already struggling. You're right. And these slip-ups can be costly at the end of the innings. But again, getting back to Shah Nawaz, he is bowling extremely well. He has assessed the conditions, and I think he's given the pathway to the fast bowlers that this is the length to bowl to. Hoping that the pitch remains the same for the second match.
वो लगा रहे
Getting back. So
Good innovative shot for just for one run.
yes, Asad
I
bhai.
think the batting, by the way, is struggling with the wicket. I don't know whether the wicket is
Well,
too
Asad
much
bhai,
too paced.
telling the audience about what you did yesterday. Asad bhai had the privilege of playing a match yesterday at Green Acres, and he finished up with 4 wickets. Asad bhai, what do you think? What was what things did you do correctly, and what would you suggest to a leg spinner or a fast bowler? What channel should he bowl on this pitch? Because
I think it is a kind of a wicket where if you deliver the good length areas, it's very difficult for the batsman.
Yes, exactly. I was
Because,
going to say the same thing. Sorry to cut you. The fuller ball is really a little easier to play here, whereas a shorter ball is very much difficult on the batsman side.
yep, you are correct, Adil. You being the keeper when Asad bhai took those 4 wickets. So I think yes, the voices that you are getting right now is the complete. How should I put this? I think it is a complete analysis of what you should expect in the coming matches. I think these both were there yesterday and they did well. So coming these kind words coming out of these two, I think Asad bhai and Adil have given the pathway to the bowlers that are going to play matches at Greenacre.
Finally, we have two consecutive
boundaries, reminding the audience that Talha Zulfikar has managed to hit 2 consecutive boundaries, and that takes him to 31 on 22, while Hassan Khalid is not out on 14 while facing 8 deliveries. Amar Riaz is currently in his 4th over. He has conceded 33 runs with no wickets, while Shahnawaz has given 20. He's bowled 3 overs. Hassan Sehgal has bowled 2 with he has conceded 12 runs, and Mia Manan has bowled 3 overs and he has conceded 14 runs. Currently we're standing at 90 for 2 after 14 overs. Asad bhai, going down to the wire this match, what do you suggest?
Well, I think so, because I think Invincible has a good bowling attack. So, however, I still believe that they need to at least score 150 plus score. Even if this is the first match, they have a very good bowling attack.
So to go to 150, you are saying that they need to score 60 in 6 overs, that is 10 runs per over.
Yeah, I think that they should be even.
I think Hassan Khalid is
Yes.
more than capable of doing this. While if you see their bench, I think next in is Syed Raza Abad is warming up. I think Numan can hit the ball out of the park. Then we've got Shan Chaudhary. I'm a big fan of Shan Chaudhary because he's a complete all-rounder. But yet again, I think Talha should step up now. He's the captain as well.
It's time to.
I think he's consumed too many deliveries. Yeah.
The Invincibles have managed to cash Amar Riaz very much.
Yeah, oh, he's bowled him. As I was saying, Shahnawaz continuing his merry way. A great delivery taking the top of off. Beautiful line and length. Imran Habib should be really happy right now as his team is on a roll. The Invincibles are 90 for 4, 14.2 done. Guys, I think problems are mounting by the minute for both the teams. And I think things are looking miserable. I think that 150 is now out of the cards. I think
Oman is the new man.
135, 140 should be okay. What should be a fighting total?
I think they can still reach 150 considering Hassan
Yes,
Khalid is
according
still
to
on
the
the crease.
conditions, they can still
And-
manage to get to 150, 160 because the new batsman coming in, he has the
Power, yeah,
yes.
firepower, yeah. But I think as far as Hassan Khalid is concerned, if he stays on, I think they will get there probably because once he gets going, I think hardly anyone in the LMS circuit can stop him. You being teammates with Hassan Khalid, Adil and Asad bhai, what do you make of him?
Well, he's a tremendous batsman and he can hit you out of the park on each and every delivery, whether it's slow one, whether you go with a good delivery. So probably the good point about the Hassan Khalid would be that he can hit you on some very good channels.
Oh, Shahnawaz continuing that great length outside off, bowling
Hassan
the...
Khalid has just played 3 deliveries so far, so I think he hasn't got much much to play.
Yeah, you're right.
In fact, I think the problem is that for so many deliveries, he hasn't faced the ball.
Yes.
It's
That is
been
one more point.
7 to 8 balls, he hasn't faced that.
I think he needs to go up to the striker and tell him that, come on, mate. I think you should rotate the strike because this is not going to
another
work.
good delivery.
Shahnawaz is, I think, bowling the spell of his life when it comes to such a big occasion such as the PL. I think he has succeeded in understanding the pitch.
If Hassan Khalid manages to stay in the pitch till the death over, I think they can easily go up to 160, 165, 170, and that's going to be a very good total.
Oh, Shahnawaz
But
continues.
this over is actually dusted.
Yep, Shahnawaz, I think, finishes his spell with four. Oh, he's got one delivery left, but so far he is conceded 20 runs while taking 2
Very
wickets.
decent bowling.
Yep, I think the view that we are getting from the commentary box is the actual view where we can see how he's bowling. I think the audience are getting the same view. He is bowling excellently. What a delivery to finish off.
What a good over.
On the rise, lovely bowling. So at the end of 15, we are 90 for 3. Invincibles in dire straits at the moment. Shahnawaz has completed one heck of a spell. He's given 20 in his 4 and taken 2 wickets. I think Arez is replacing him. We've got Abdullah Hashmi with us. Abdullah, what do you make of this bowling? I think Shahnawaz has been a revelation, so to speak.
It's very hard to play on. The ball is too pace and it's not easy to drive over here. I think 140, 145 is a very competitive total.
Thank you, Abdullah. We'll get back to you shortly. That was Abdullah Hashmi. If you don't know him, he plays for Inglorious, and right now he is a part of Legends. He is a very destructive batsman as well. He can,
Very
finish.
good pick from Legend there.
Yep, he can finish the match in a hurry. He is really happy right now. So is the bowling unit. Arez is replacing Shahnawaz, like for Shahnawaz. They're pretty similar bowlers. I think now is the time to step up. Hassan Khalid drives this and only for 1. Again, he's not facing too many deliveries. We've got Uzair Dar with us. Uzair bhai, please come here, have a word with us. Uzair bhai. Uzair bhai. Uzair bhai. Uzair bhai is with us. Everybody knows Uzair Dar. Uzair Dar, please say a word of you.
Noman Bilal off the mark there.
Okay, that was Uzair bhai. He said welcome to KR, as he often does. We've got
Bela, what do you think of the weather?
I think it's going to.
Is there any chances of rain today?
I think the weather suggests that they're going to be a passing shower, but by the looks of the sky, I think there's only going to be breeze.
That's too risky.
Hassan taking a risk. I think he's all right.
And the kind of shot which shows how quite frustrated the batting team
that
is.
is correct. I was going to get on that point. Adil, getting back to you.
If Hassan Khalid is struggling on these pitches, there's something serious.
Yeah, I think it is bowling friendly. It's a bowling paradise, and I think when it comes to lights, ball tends to do an extra, swing and extra seam. Oh, again, a great delivery by Arez. Oh, it's a white ball. Getting back to Adil, I think it shouldn't rain. Well, I've got a second match, so I will go and prepare myself. Lovely to be with all of you.
Carry on,
Adil and Asad bhai are going to take over. I will catch you guys in some other match. I've got to prepare myself. Okay, take care.
By the way, Azaz Tariq has also bowled tremendously well.
Yes, 93 for 15.3 overs.
Oh, now that ball capped low.
Yes.
That ball capped low. This is the problem with this wicket. You just can't simply hit out 4s and 6s on this wicket. You need to plan. You need to score evenly throughout the innings.
Hassan Khalid got lucky there. That ball wasn't in front of the wickets. Because it's really, risky when it comes to, when it really in front of the wickets, that ball. Very good shot.
A good shot, good straight drive.
Fielding there
And
by
well field by.
Abdullah. just for 1 run. Ares Tariq completes his third over, just 13 runs conceded for 1 wicket. Very decent bowling figures.
I think the things are now being pretty much challenging for the batting side. Considering 16 overs have already been passed, 94 on the board, left with only 4 overs. They are trying to hit, but unable to do that.
Invincible in big trouble. What do you think, Mr. Bhai?
Yes, they are in the deep trouble. The ball is in the air, but I think it will land safe.
Just for 1 run.
And these 1 runs are not going to hurt the bowling side. The legend bowlers are truly bowling like the legend.
1 run, yes. Good fielding.
They are bowling according to the field. The wicket is supporting them.
The thing is, they are
Support of a
trying their
wicket is
best.
one thing, but
Better, they are trying their best actually. Good change of variation there from the bowler. Hassan Saidal, I think this bowler is an emerging from the bowling side. Good emerging bowler.
good job.
Very good bowler.
The position in which the Invincible right now is, I think it will be very difficult for them to win
Exactly.
from
In
here.
this situation, they are going.
Finally, we have a 6.
What a
Finally,
good
we
shot.
have Hassan
What a
Khalid
good
Bino.
Is it out of the park? No, it's there. It's over there. Yes. I was saying in this situation, the batsmen they will take risks, and in those risks they might lose their wicket. What do you think?
But they have to, I think. They only have
they
last
don't
15
have
balls
any other
left,
option, yeah.
and there is no need to save the wickets now. They are already below par.
7 overs and 103. 100 up for the batting side in 17th over. Oh, what do you think on this situation? I think the expected score might have gone a little lower now. Yes?
Because I think 130 could be the target that the Invincibles right now would be targeting, considering the 14 balls now left. Another good delivery, bowled by Azaz. He's also bowling really well.
The batting, the other side, the legend side should.
And another wicket.
Yes.
The miserable inning of Numan has gone now. He has scored only 2 runs
He's
on
a good
8
batsman,
deliveries,
but
but unfortunately he
unlucky
was
tonight.
unable to find the ball on his back.
Shayan Chaudhary into the field now.
Don't you think Shayan should be promoted up to other?
Yeah, exactly. Shayan has the ability to hit big scores, even under pressure. But let's see how lucky he is tonight.
शाबाश लाइन नहीं डिस्टर्ब करनी लगती है शाबाश
Things are now very, very
Tough for the batting side now.
Invincibles have
You
to
should
play.
have 130, 135 now in mind. What do you think?
I think 130, 135, it will be very difficult for the bowlers to defend.
Yeah, they'll have to take early wickets.
Oh, there's a best field and four
Cost
runs.
of 4 runs.
कैप्टन को माफी है.
उर्दू में आ जाए, उर्दू हम भी उर्दू शुरू
In another match in DHA, there is now Hurricane has given the target of 132.
Complete the first inning there.
Yes, they have completed the first inning, and it was very strange because
182?
in 10 overs they were
Decent target.
100 for 2,
Could easily
but now
Fight
after
on that
18
total.
overs they have
another catch.
another catch, another one,
Another one bites the dust.
and that was Hassan Khan.
Big wicket for the bowling side. Invincibles in deep trouble there. Weather has been really nice so far.
And I think legends are enjoying it.
Exactly. Not Invincible.
अच्छा भैया आप लोगों को तो ना स्पेशल फ्लेवर्स है आप लोगों ने कोई चाय शाय बिस्किट उधर आदमी ने इशारा कर
Good shot and a very good field. He has certainly saved 2
Hassan
runs.
Sehgal emerging there from the bowling side. Good shot. 6 runs.
Finally
Out
we
of
have
the
a
park.
six. Finally we have a 6. And that's what I'm saying. Shayan Chaudhary should have been given the opportunity over Naman.
Exactly.
He was the left-hander.
Chances to clap for the team now. Shayan Chaudhary on the charge.
They are calling for 2 and I think they can take it. Yes, an easy 2. The ball was in the gap.
Who is going to bowl the last over, final over?
Hassan Sehgal, I think, and has bowled very well, I think.
Good full length bowling from Mia Manan.
Yeah, Manan is a very
Single there.
experienced bowler. He knows how to bowl in certain situations. He has bowled such deliveries in so many times in the LMS circuit.
All hopes for Shayan Chaudhary, for his team. He's the only hope now.
You see,
Could
Hassan
take
Raza
them
is going
to above
he is the first delivery.
150.
What
No,
he does.
140. They must be targeting 140 now.
No, they can't. I don't think so because we are only
Yeah,
left with 6 deliveries. Shayan has denied the single.
No runs there.
So it means we entered into the final over of the inning.
Shayan wants to play the last over himself.
And importantly,
Let's
last
see.
ball,
Exactly.
home run ball. But it's a very difficult wicket to hit a six or a boundary, as far as I
You
see.
can never say anything.
Soon's able to bowl the last over. As an emerging, he has been given a bigger responsibility to deliver in the final over of the game. Once again, they have denied the run. I think they should have run for that.
That was a good shot, but stayed into the hands of the fielder.
Six inning is difficult. I think they should not deny this
Yes,
single.
exactly.
Now they are calling for two.
Risky 2 runs. Risky 2 runs. Yes. The fielder is claiming that Shayan is the one who has lost his wicket. And yes, the umpire.
Rightly said. That's too costly for the Invincibles.
See, that happens when you know, deny those costly singles.
True.
The next batsman
But
in.
honestly, I think Hassan should have sacrificed his wicket.
Hassan
Because
Raza.
Shayan was the one who was hitting the ball. They are left with the last three deliveries.
Syed Raza Abbas.
Finally, the team owner of the
Team owner comes in.
and another dot ball. So that's miserable. That's miserable.
Last ball? No, second last ball of the final over. Only 1 run. Trying their best for the second run, and yes, they succeed in this.
The final delivery. Let's see what Hassan Khan does. He was involved in the run out. He must be feeling the guilt. He needs to squash that guilt by hitting a home run. Let's see.
Big ball coming in. Good
Oh,
try.
a good delivery. A very good delivery. Length delivery.
I think he has lost his wicket also. And
Well,
the
yes.
end of the first innings, and total here is 122 to 2 Legends are a very happy side tonight. Now probably they'll go for the bonus in the first match. What do you think?
Well, I think they would consider it for up to 6 to 7 overs. They would see because the difficulty
Yeah,
is not that
if
easy.
they get a good start there.
And after 7 overs, they can assess whether they
Yes.
should go for the bonus or not.
If they are going above 8 to 9 runs per over.
Because the kind of total it is, then I think they should play safe up to 10 overs. Because even if they score around 60 or 70 in the first 10 overs, and then they can target. When the score is less than 50 runs, then they can go for the bonus.
Going for bonus is tricky sometimes. You know, when you are chasing for a bonus, you might sometimes, cost loss for the team.
So let's get back live when the second inning starts.
उधर तो आउट हो गए
यार दोनों ही कुछ शहर के लोग वो हेड में जा रहे थे विकेट और दोनों विकेट आपको पता है ये गुड लेंथ पर नहीं करता है ऊपर हवा भी दूसरी
जामा
लोगों लगा के
अली भाई उसको अपने पास साइड पे जा रहे हैं
लेकिन पास वालों को नहीं दिखा
उसको साइड पे रख इसके नीचे रख इसके ऊपर भी पानी में रख इसके नीचे रख साइड इसके नीचे रख नहीं मेरे पास है नहीं मिलेगा अगर नहीं मिलेगा मेरे बैग में सारा मैच तो लग रहा है ना
बॉल पे बैठ गए
आपका ना इतने बड़े बोर्ड पे समझ नहीं आ रही हम किस तरह उसको करें
हमका ने कहा था कि नहीं आप रहने दीजिए नहीं वो हमजा बिल्ला ने उधर ही करना था मेडिकल एक वो मास भाई ने कहा था ना कमेंट हमजा का आया करनी में दोनों मैच है एक दिन तो मैं कर दूँगा ग्रीन एकड़ में लेकिन अब इसके कॉम्प्लेक्स में यार आपस में
लोग इस साइड
मैं बता रहा हूँ हाँ भाई आपको फिर पहली इनिंग कोई मिल रही है idea ना matching. Welcome back. At the start of the second innings, we have legends batting, Imran Habib and Mia Manan. 1 over has already been passed by Shayan Chaudhary. They have just scored 5 runs in the first over. Of course, they won't be in a hurry to score, considering the target isn't too big. And we have a wide delivery. Good stop by the wicketkeeper. Yaman to redeliver his ball once again. Good sensible signal. Good sensible one. Good bird. He is a good batsman. Legend is playing safe right now, making sure that they don't lose wickets. They have the time to consolidate their batting. That ball kept a little low. Keeper tried hard, just a single. That's a little casual from these batters.
मैं कह रहा हूँ नॉन स्ट्राइकर जब लेफ्टी होता है तो नॉन स्ट्राइकर को या तो विकेट के साथ हो जाता है या फिर नीचे तक जाता है इस साइड पे कैमरा है तो इस साइड से अच्छा तो नहीं
Good delivery, equally well played by Imran. At the end of the 2 overs, they have scored 11 runs without conceding any. Shayan has won the first over well. Let's see how he goes for the second over. Another good delivery. Bowling on the hard end. Inner single by Imran. Right now he's bowling sensibly. They have 4 fielders on the offside. Considering Manan is a good player on that side. Shayan is bowling well, but I think they desperately need wickets at the top to be in the game. And what they wanted, they got the wicket. That's one heck of a delivery to get him run out. So Invincible still in the match. The next batter is Abdullah Hashmi. He's also renowned player in the LMS circuit. But Shayan has given the hope to the Invincible team. He has the early breakthrough. And we have Haris with us. Haris, what do you think about your first match? You will be playing your first match.
It will be a good match overall. We are hoping for a good match because both teams have their strong points and some weak points. So let's see. It will be game of nerves, obviously.
And how do you see the first match, about especially considering the wicket is currently playing? Do you think
it will be a tough match? The overs which will Aleem Bhai will be bowling, they will be very important in the context of the game because the wind is the wind is blowing across the ground, and it will be difficult to hit him straight to the ground, straight towards long off and long on in the week. So, that was a good ball. That was a good ball.
The good areas are difficult to hit right now.
I personally think if what is the name of if Invincible, the batting team is Legends.
Yes.
I personally feel if Legends attack from the initial overs, they will have a good chance of winning. But if they play a bit slowly because the target is not that big, so if they play a bit slowly, I believe that they struggle. I'm not hoping, but I believe that they will struggle.
Well, that's a second right, so that would be 3 more runs. Thank you, Harif, for joining us. So at the end of the 3 overs, it's 17 runs with a loss of 1 wicket. To continue his second over. After the wide that he bowled on the first week, he did bowl well in the first over. Oh, that's a good shot. And we have a boundary of 4. Manan is from on the offside. So considering his strength, I think he should be targeting the stumps rather going to the offside because he is very strong. Good delivery for 1 run. Oh, nice job for 1 run. That's good length ball. Hold on the hard length. And righty dab for 1 run. Another good shot in the gap. Another 4 from Anand. He has seen the ball. He has seen the pace of the wicket. And now he knows how to trap it. And I believe that was a no ball, so he has to deliver it again, and it's a free hit as well. On the free hit, Anand was unable to capitalize on that. Just a 1 run. Good shot delivery. Another single throw that ends the over. 30 runs after 4. So pretty much on track as far as legends are concerned. On the other side of the match, the Vikings are on track with 82 runs after 7.3, and they were left with 50 runs only in the remaining 12.2 overs. So could be an easy win for the Vikings. They go along. They've called for the 2, but no, they have settled for 1 only. For another wicket at the top. He has bowled one beautiful delivery to Imran Habib, and he's still bowling on some very good areas. Singh, just the 1 run. Both Manan and Abdullah are seeing off. He's a dangerous bowler, they know that. Oh, a good slow one. A good slower one.
आ गया हाँ 11 खिलाड़ी नहीं इंटरनेट इशू अजमल भाई पहन लिया किटे सबने कोई पहन नहीं सबने हाँ इधर आ वो कह रहे थे भी पहन नहीं अब दो बंदे के पालन में तुम दस ना बात मैं कहता हूँ पालो देंगे
वेस्ट इंडीज के ठीक है नाले साउथ अफ्रीका ले पैंदे ने खट्टू कौन एलएमएस खट्टू
आ गया ना सब जाम
भाई उस टीम में खेलेंगे
मैं वही देख रहा हूँ कि तो चाय खेल रहे हैं
ये की अपनी टीम के खिलाफ
असल साढ़े टूर्नामेंट तो पहले देखा
हो गया
पहली दफा यार है मैं मस्ती जल करेंगे
भाई वहीं खड़े में लेट निकले लेट ड्रॉप ना कर
ओए फंसे तो
बाजू नमाज पढ़ ले लगे हुए सारे पढ़ ले मैं तो कहता हूँ तब पढ़ ली मैच खत्म हो गया हम कोशिश कर लेंगे नहीं मैं अगला लगा दूंगा ना जैसे मैच एंड होता है तो नमाज पढ़ उधर लगाने जाएगा उधर नहीं उधर मैच में उधर नहीं लगाना वो पता मैं मैच खेलता हूँ भाई आज बैठ जाए इससे हाँ हो रहा है भाई वो KFC का ऑर्डर लिख रहा है जरा सारे यूं मिलेंगे बात भाई मेरे दोस्त को मिले ये जो आ रहा है
Legends are 57 for 998.
मेरा दोस्त डॉक्टर है
They are playing safe.
डॉक्टर है इनको अब्दुल्ला बिल्कुल कहते हैं ये मेरे से लाइव आते हैं
They are playing safe right now.
यार निजाम तो मैं काम का
Dealing in singles. Not taking any risk. Both Manan and Abdullah. And they don't need to, I think.
बॉल है
Another single one.
और एक वो ना टोपी जरा दिखने के लिए
Aleem is bowling at a very good channel, and Manan is playing well. 60, 9.3, 60. A heave. For a run, I think they should have tried 2 on that. Should have another good shot, but for 1 run only.
यार पानी आम इनको चाहिए प्लेयर्स को.
Tahahu is certainly bowling well. Both the spinners are bowling well right now. They are controlling the flow of the match. Things aren't that easy for the legends as well. That's a 6. That's a good hit. Good shot by Abdullah Hashmi. And that 6 may have released the pressure on legends, which was building up slowly but surely. Another 1 run. That 6 actually has released the pressure on the Invincibles that they have built. And now they can once again consolidate their winning with a few more singles now. Appeal for the LV review, but umpire denied the appeal. And 4 off the leg by, so costly over, especially in these circumstances. There have been some problem with the scoring, I guess, because it's not being updated. Score update नहीं हो रहा. We have a little rings played, so it's 75 at the end of 11 overs. Now next to come is Asnan Raza. Manan is on the strike. there seems to be a little discussion between the fielding because they need to strategize what to do next. A little minute adjustment in the fielding. They are taking their time. I hope they are checking their clocks. Oh, good first delivery. Yaman rightly played. Just for the single. There's no pressure on the batting side right now. They know they can complete the chase by doing just in single. So they are not risking anything. The ball is in the gap. Abdullah called for two, but Manan denied it. So just the 1-1. This ball again kept a little low. One more run added in the total. He from a build up for 1 run only. Last ball to go in this over. And then the dab for 1-1. It's at the end of the 12th over, it's 80 runs with the loss of 1. Legends are playing pretty safely. They know that the match is in their hand. They don't need to go crazy about going for the chase. And somewhere down the line, Invincible is feeling the heat, considering they know they need to take wickets. Because if, in the current circumstances, the match goes to the 20th over, the Legends would be on the winning side. So Syed Raza Abbas, the owner of the team, himself has dropped the ball. He would now be taking chances. Just a 1 run, putting it on the towards cover. Manan must be targeting his 50 runs. He knows how important it is for his team. Oh, a pretty loose delivery down the leg side. They have the fielder to stop it. And so they can see 2 runs on that. It has been a little one-sided here so far. Another grab for another one. They are dealing in singles. Invincibles need to find some way to get the wickets. Without taking these, I do think that they are going to defend the total. Symmetry may go on. The required runs are now less than 40. So I think that would be a miss considering the ball was full toss. They were a little disappointed with the ball they have. Six runs, he also won after 13 overs. I think legends should also now pick up the run rate. Sometimes you see that these are some tricky changes. You never know that in the death overs, losing a couple of wickets here and there, and you might lose the game. Oh, cheeky shot for 4 runs then. Yes, that's 4. That's 4. Good cheeky shot. He could drive for just 1 run. They have got the boundary in the first ball of the over, so now they can afford to take 2 singles. Yes.
इस साइड वाला उस साइड वाला दैट तो स्लो चल रहा
ये फूड ना है इस साइड
ए 6 नंबर ना
अब्दुल्ला तो a good shot and a 6. A very good shot by Abdullah. And now he's also on 42, so both of them are close to their retirement. That would be a hunt. Who is going to retire first? Another heat. Fielder was in the place. A little misfield cost another 1 run. So, and both of them are now on 44.
23.
And we have 100. I think with this now they might be going for the bonus because for that they need to score 21 runs in 11 balls, pretty much doable. They have the wickets in hand. The bonus could be pretty much needed by them. So Saeed was about to continue his second over. He did bowl well. Good delivery for the first one. Manan is still playing safe. He is has given the charge to Abdullah. I think Abdullah will go for runs now. And as expected, he has hit it in the hard and caught in the covers. It's a good catch, running catch. So Legends have lost the second wicket on 103 runs.
अच्छा भाई चली कमेंट्री चलते भी माइक पे बंद करते
Samal Bhatti is the next man, and yes, he tried to leave the first ball, but as this has been the match, it's a difficult wicket to hit 6 on that low. Just the one run. Only 2 runs come up. That's a leg by and a 4. So 108 runs after 14.4. That's a leg by. That will help the Legends to get near to the target as well as the bonus if they try. Only 5 overs left to get the bonus. The runs are pretty much in hand. Another ball down to the leg side. And the batsman has run for the 3-1. That's a good running. That's the intent they require to chase it down. Now only 12 runs are required, and that too only 4 balls to get the bonus. I think they should go hard for that. They have the wickets in hand. They have set batsmen, Manan, in the middle. Samal Bhatti can hit 4. and rightly by the Invincible Sharan to bowl that over. Because that is an important over to save the bonus. So that is pretty unlucky. That was a good hit. But since it hit the wicket from the bowling end, another 2 runs. So 10 required in 3 balls to get the bonus run. The bowling would be eager to defend those. Manan is off right now, but since he has scored his 50, a stable 50 on 39 balls. Now it's up to Amar Riaz to try and hit it. Let's see what Amar does. Let's see. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good go. He knows batsman is going to come hard against him. Now 2 balls left with 10 runs to that. Things are now great. It's over for the Legends. So 1 good point for the net run rate is still going to be very crucial at the end of the league, but at least they have saved it. A wide delivery. 8 runs to get. And 4 runs. But that's late, I think, as far as the bonus is concerned for the Legends. I believe they have missed the opportunity to score a bonus now. So it's 118 after 15.4. So that's the final stroke, and Legends finally have won the match. They have completed the target in 16.2 overs. So shake hands between the teammates. Legends have completed their first match. They have started well. the week with their first win. And for Invincibles, they have now a lot of work to do later in the season. So this is it, guys. That was the first match. I will be joining you back in the second match, and the second match is between the Knight Riders and the Strikers, the two big guns in the Div B pool.